We want to begin this half hour with a huge development involving the crisis on the southern border. The Biden administration has approved building a border wall in part of Texas. The decision comes in the middle of a new flood of migrant crossings, an increase that's weighing down the public resources across the country. Mark Martin has more in our top story.
The Biden administration is using sweeping executive powers to waive more than 24 federal laws, allowing construction of up to 20 miles of border wall in an area of South Texas, where 245,000 migrants have crossed this year alone. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas said there is presently an acute and immediate need to construct physical barriers and roads in the vicinity of the United States in order to prevent unlawful entries. It's a reversal, of course, from the president's 2021 proclamation ending all border wall construction. In the 2020 campaign, he said, "There will not be another foot of wall constructed in my administration." But a tidal wave of migrant crossings has national Democrats calling for the president to take action. Border Patrol encountered more than 200,000 migrants in September alone, the highest number of encounters so far this year. It's a crisis felt across the country as busloads of migrants are arriving in major cities.
We're going to tell them that coming to New York doesn't mean you're going to stay in a five-star hotel. It doesn't mean that the mere fact you come here, you automatically are going to be allowed to work.
New York Mayor Eric Adams now is on a 4-day trip to South and Central America. He says his city can't accommodate the 120,000 migrants who've arrived in recent months. The number of buses filled with asylum seekers has nearly tripled in recent days. Adams isn't the only mayor speaking out.
We need to go assess the situation. Just like our team has gone to D.C., we need better coordination.
Chicago's mayor now plans to visit the border as his city is expecting as many as 24 more buses from Texas. And Illinois' governor accusing the federal government of a lack of intervention and coordination. Meanwhile, environmental advocates say they're shocked the Democratic administration made the decision to resume building the wall. They're upset the barriers will travel through public lands where endangered plants and species live. Mark Martin, CBN News.